Hello, everyone. This is Stephanie Shepard with the Iowa Department of Natural Resources. And in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to enter data for a bald eagle nest that you're monitoring. This is the technique of entering all the data for the season all at once, rather than as you go along. So this is waiting until the end of the season and then entering all your visits at one time. First thing we need to do is log in to programs.iowadnr.gov/VWMP/. So if I click please log in, then I put in my account ID and password and sign in, and this is what it should look like. As you can see under the bald eagle nest monitoring section, I'm assigned to territory 75 and 1030. And to enter data for either of these, I click this blue button, enter data. It opens up the second page and both territories are listed. If you need to correct the location of one of the surveys or you want to look at information about the nest, if you want to edit the location of the nest or want to view information of the nest, you can use these links over here. But what we're interested in is entering survey data. So we're going to do so for territory 75. When I click that blue button, a new table enters up down here. And right now it's empty because I haven't entered any data for 2021. In order to start a 2021 survey, I click this button, add a new survey. It opens up the data entry page. So I'm going to start entering data here. You can use this survey period tab. Cloud cover 25%. You can use the tabs, or if you you can use the pull downs, or you can tab through and just click. I just pressed N and no popped up. Wind is, I think, a 1. So again, I just pressed the key 1 and it brought up 1 to 3. You can also use the drop down. Activity at nest, yes, no, or unknown. It was active. Both adults were there. There was incubation and roosting. And then I moved down to survey period 2, which I did on April 30th, 2021. Just scrolling up to see. And then I'm going to do this one at 10 a.m. too. 30 minutes. Cloud cover was 10%. No. Wind was a little bit feistier. There was activity at the nest. 1 adult. Feeding young. Number of young seen. Adult behavior suggests they're young, but none seen. Now, maybe I made a second visit to see if I could get a glimpse of the young. If I want to do that, I can click this add another visit button, and it opens up and scrolls down to a blank visit. So you can enter this. So I made another visit on May 5th and at 10 a.m. 0 cloud cover. No. The wind was better. There was activity at the nest. Again, just 1 adult. Roosting. And this time I saw 2 young, but I'm not entirely sure that was all of them. Okay, so that concludes this second visit and counting of young. So then I moved down to survey period 3. And for this one, I went on June 2nd. Go ahead and it was just drizzling a little bit. Number of adults. This time there were 3 fledglings, and I am 100% certain about that. Okay, so I've filled out all the data. Let me scroll back way up to the top. So here's survey period 1 all filled out. Here's survey period 2 all filled out. And I've got this second visit, survey window 2 filled out. And then finally, survey period 3 is filled out. Now, maybe I want to, come back to this and look it over again. If you want to do that, click Save Your Progress instead of Submit Your Survey. So if you click Save Your Progress, it saves it, and then you can just back arrow out of here. Okay. And then if I open this up again, now we have a 2021 record. And it says it's in progress. Well, I'm ready to submit it now, to look it over and submit it again. So I click Edit Survey, and then I just scroll through, look it through again. Okay, everything's looking okay. I'm happy with that. Okay, now I'm ready to submit. So I'm going to click Submit Your Survey. It's going to give you a, are you sure? Because once I submit it, I will not be able to do anything more to it. It's done. If you have made a mistake after you've submitted, you can always contact me, the VWMP coordinator, and I can make a change to it. But I'm ready, so I'm going to click yes. So now when we go back, if I click on Enter Survey Data for 75, you can see it's submitted, and I can no longer edit it, but I can view it. So there you have it. That's how you enter data all at one time. Hope this was helpful.